In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up a commission queue using Trello. So, 谢谢. 5 minutes. Open Trello in your browser or the desktop app and sign in. Starting from your workspace, look toward the top to find the Create button. Click it and choose to make a new board. Give your board a clear, memorable name like Commission Queue so it's obvious what it's for at a glance. You can pick any background you like. Just keep visibility and contrast in mind so your lists and cards are easy to read. Next, set up the backbone of your workflow. Lists. Lists are the columns that represent each stage of your commission process. Add a series of lists that mirror how you actually work from first contact to final delivery. For many artists and creators, that might look like something along the lines of incoming, accepted, in progress, review, revisions, delivered, and archived. If you invoice, you might include invoice, sent, and paid. If you pause projects, an on-hold list can help. Keep it simple at first. You can always refine later as your process becomes clearer. With your lists in place, start creating cards for each commission. Each card represents one client request. Click Add a card at the bottom of a list and name it with something you'll recognize, such as the project title or a short description of the request. Open the card and add a description that captures the agreed scope, deliverables, and any constraints. Use attachments for reference images or briefs. If you're keeping client notes here, include only the details necessary to do the work and avoid storing sensitive personal information. To make your board informative at a glance, apply labels. Labels can indicate commission type, style, priority, or status cues, like rush, VIP, or revision needed. Keep your label set concise. Colors work best when they communicate meaning quickly. If you need more detail, you can rename labels with descriptive titles so your color key stays consistent across cards. Add due dates to each card to help with planning and accountability. Set realistic dates based on your capacity, and consider adding a buffer for review and potential revisions. Due dates will give you reminders and make it easier to gauge workload when you glance at the board. If you like, sort lists by due date to keep the most urgent items at the top. From here, you'll actively manage your queue by moving cards along your lists as work progresses. Drag a card from incoming to accepted when you've confirmed the project, move it into in progress when you start, shift it into review when you're ready to share a preview or proof, and into revisions if changes are requested. When the final deliverable is sent, move it to delivered, and archive cards when you're truly done. This visual flow keeps your pipeline accurate and your priorities obvious. Use the comments section on each card for updates and communication. Drop quick progress notes, link work-in-progress files, and record decisions so everything stays in one place. If you collaborate, you can mention teammates for visibility. Comments create a time-stamped log that's handy when you need to check what was agreed or when a change happened. Inside each card, add a checklist for the repeatable steps in your process. For artwork, that might include sketch approved, line art complete, coloring finished, final export prepared, and files delivered. Checklists help you avoid missed steps and make the state of each commission crystal clear. If a particular task has a distinct mini deadline, consider noting it in the description so you can track it alongside the main due date. As you use the board, a few small habits will keep it clean and useful. Keep card titles short and consistent. Store the latest file version or link prominently in the card so you don't hunt around. When you finish a commission, add a final note in comments with the delivery date and what you sent, then move the card to delivered and archive when appropriate. If you find a list isn't pulling its weight, rename it or merge its purpose into another list to reduce clutter. That's your Trello commission queue. A clear, customizable system that mirrors how you work, keeps clients organized, and shows exactly where every commission stands at a glance. Save this board as a template once you like the structure so you can spin up future versions quickly. Thanks for watching and enjoy a smoother, more transparent commission workflow.